Is it bright? Is it? It is? It is bright. Alright? Is it day or is it night? It is day. Now look around you and you tell me why it is day. Why is it day? It is light. You can see. Where are you seeing light? Where are you seeing light? You are seeing light all around. Right. Why else do you know it's day? You are seeing. What are you seeing? Can you see any bird around?
Yes, looking.
Yeah. You are seeing birds, right? How else do you know it's day? Yeah. You are seeing the clouds. You are seeing birds all around us. You are seeing the clouds, right? You're seeing the what? Clouds. You are seeing the clouds. Any other reason that it is there? Any other thing? Look around. Clouds, birds. Okay. Well, you're seeing the tree. All right. You're seeing. It's bright, so you can see the beautiful tree, right? Right? It's bright. Sometimes you can see the trees too. Yes, Sabrina.
Very good. Your clap. Nice.
What can we see? We can see what can we see? Point to the sun. Point to the sun. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? We can see the sun. Alright. So, boys and girls, yes, Joshua? Huh? When do we see the moon? When do we see the moon? Boys and girls, do we see the moon day or night? Something you see a little piece in the day, Joshua. But middle day sun, you don't see the moon time like this, right? Right, boys and girls? All right. And tell me some things that you would see at night. What are some things that you would see at night? One answer. Let me see. Shamika. I'm not hearing from Shamika. What would you see at night sometimes? You would see the wonderful. So at night we would see the moon. Let me hear. I did not hear from Shane. You would see? What else would you see at night? You would see some? What would you see at night? You would see stars, right? You would see beautiful stars brighten up the sky. Yes, Sabrina. The moon, we already had that. Okay, boys and girls, I just want to ask you a question. Do you know that while we are having day here, some other parts of the world, they're having night? Yeah? Do you know that in the morning, what happens in the morning? What happens in the morning? In the morning, what comes up? In the morning, what comes up? And do you see the sun coming up sometimes? Look at your shadow now. Your shadow is here. And sometimes your shadow would be that way. So it tells us that the sun that a movement is taking place. What does it tell us? That movement is taking place. Well, tell me something. Do you think the sun is moving? No. It looks like the sun is moving sometimes, right? But what is moving? What is moving? Huh? The earth is moving. What is moving? The earth is going around what? The earth, do it with me, the earth is going around the sun. So sometimes when the earth goes this way, we get bright and beautiful sun. And there are other parts of the world that is night right now, that is dark. Alright? And then when the sun goes that side, the other side of the earth, the sun is rotating around the earth. The other side of the earth gets the sun and we get the night. So what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Night and day. Every 24 hours, okay? The sun goes out, the earth, boys and girls, the earth goes around the what? The earth goes around the sun. What does the earth go around, Royalty? The earth goes around the sun. How many hours in one day? How many hours in one day? 20. So every 24 hours, the earth goes around the sun. So that's why morning times, sometimes, you see the sun coming up, and sometimes, do you know sometimes the sun comes up earlier sometimes, right? Sometimes 6 o'clock, the place bright. And then other times of the year, all 6:30, the place is still a little dark. Okay? Because the sun now is moving, the earth is moving around the sun. The earth is moving around the what?
Sun.
The earth is moving around the what? Sun. And remember, why is it we don't see the moon and the stars in the day? Have they moved from the clouds? No, they're there. Why we don't see them in the day? Who can remember that, right? Because, why we don't see them in the day? Tell me, why we don't see the moon and the stars at day? Why we don't see them in the day? Huh? Because it is Monday to night, right? You remember the last time, right? Because the brightness of, because the sun is so bright, we don't see them up there in the sky, right? But when the sun, as the earth moves and the sun goes, shining on another part of the sky, we see the beautiful stars and the moon up there. Okay? Boys and girls, would you like to ask any questions?